I love putting myself in pain.
We are masochists. There's no doubt about it. We put ourselves through ridiculous situations. We go to make these films, and I think everybody just puts their entire life into it. This past fall, we got a call from Philips TV with this idea to film skiing at night. And it was kind of this perfect joining of dreams. It was already something we'd wanted to do for so long at Sweetgrass, and it was pretty cool to see how those visions came together from across the globe. For them, it was really important to mirror the experience of watching a TV with Philips Ambilight technology, kind of emphasizing color and creating these really glowing environments. People were like, oh, you can't do that, that's crazy, there's no way it can be achieved. But I don't think that it's over the top. We just want to do something that's never been really attempted before.
So, as silly as it sounds, you know, here we are.
The idea for color in the glowing LEDs was really born at Philips. It was this radical way to visualize the Ambilight TV experience. And it's been pretty cool to collaborate with people from such different sides of the creative process and have it all come together. What we're doing here is not really Hollywood, and it's not really skiing purely. It's somewhere in the middle. So there's no real equipment that's built for this kind of shoot. So everything we've been doing is we have to talk to people in Hollywood and say, no, you don't really get it. This has got to operate in minus 15 degrees Celsius at this altitude when it's snowing hard all night. And we've got to be able to carry it up insane slopes. You know, as we're in the trenches each night, it's hard not to look up a few times and scream, just in total awe of the backlight and the vibrancy. We're literally living in an Ambilight snow globe in the midst of this crazy Philips Sweetgrass dream come to life.
Light is the main thing that informs our experience, and we're really affected by that. When natural light, when it goes from sunny or to cloudy, the same thing is true when lighting up with artificial lights. You throw up a red light, and all of a sudden, just the way that that beam is hitting the snow makes you see it in a different way.
And it's kind of the same with the Ambilight TV, the way it uses color and light to create an environment and experience, backlighting the TV to bring that color beyond the screen and into the whole space. It just creates this larger experience. We're essentially starting to film on March 22nd, which in most places is pure spring. Flowers are blooming in places at this time of year, and up here at GAH, it's deep winter. Winter and night are two kind of things that are also isolating. You're out in winter and there's a stillness. Lots of things die and hibernate, and animals as well as humans kind of pull in. So when you're out in like a beautiful snowy day and you're the only person out there, it's still and it's quiet, and the night is the same way. When we're making films, if we are feeling the emotion of what we're shooting, if we're like in that world and in that milieu, engaging it, then I feel like things are working. You can know in the moment, you can say, oh man, I'm freezing, I'm cold, I'm wet, I'm super tired, I'm strung out. But I know tomorrow that I'm gonna look back at this and say that was super, super fun. It doesn't have to be fun to be fun. Whenever you make a film, you get into the middle of it and you're like, everybody's gonna hate this. This is gonna suck and nobody's gonna like it and everybody's gonna kind of laugh at this or whatever. Some moments feel really terrible. It's like a -3 where you're just like, why am I doing this? I have zero life outside of this. I don't have any ability to live. I'm simply creating and working and like crafting this idea all of the time. And then there's the 13 where you're just so high on what you're doing. As far as athletes, we have the dream team of skiers. We've got Pep Fugis, Eric Jorlison, Chris Benchetler, and Darren Ralves. Atomic is a major ski brand that's gotten behind this project, and you look at their athlete team and it's just stacked with the best riders in the world. I kind of had to pinch myself when Atomic joined this dream team as a ski sponsor. This is bigger than I could have ever dreamed, and it's happening. And I think it's really important to step back and appreciate that and to not take it for granted.
It's sort of the pinnacle of what we've been doing for 6 years, and I think we've made it to this point because we've chosen to be here, manifested it.
Yeah, you know, chance is a funny thing. We've had this dream for years, and Philips TV came to us, and suddenly that dream came true. Our two kind of separate visions to light up mountains at night and film skiing happened to line up in this way that made this crazy, unimaginable project possible.
I've got to keep on searching. I've got to keep on searching.